Boat ramps. Well, let's get into this. They're always a contentious issue here in the tropical north for the simple reason it's the number one recreational pastime in our area, and also the legend of boat ownership here is quite amazing. My understanding is that we've still got the highest boat ownership per capita in the southern hemisphere. But anyway, this story is about the Gloucester district between Airlie and Bowen, where they've been doing it tough on the boat ramp sides of things for years. You live so close to the water, places like Dingo Beach and Hideaway Bay, but yet you've only got one boat ramp and it's only accessible at certain times of the day. Warren Hardy's a local resident and he's been at the centre of a community campaign to get an all-weather, all-tide access ramp. He's speaking here with our own Fidelis Rago.
Back in 2005, the local sports association recognised the need and moved the resolution, and we approached the council for an all-tide boat ramp, because between Airlie Beach and Bowen, there are no all-tide boat ramps. There's only a small window of opportunity to get your boat in at Dingo Beach, which is an unregistered boat ramp. So we approached the council back in 2005, and then in 2010, the Queensland Government, who funds boat ramps, recognised the Gloucester district as a high priority for a new facility. So we don't have to lobby the Queensland Government for funds. They've already recognised that a new facility should go in the Gloucester district, and they've been approaching the council for a number of years now, asking the council, where do you want to put it?
So how difficult is it for residents in that area, the Gloucester area, and further afield to actually access that part-tide boat ramp at the moment?
Well, it is. It's so tide dependent. There are times where you've got to wait 5 hours to utilise the boat ramp. So you can't go fishing in gentlemen's hours. And if you do catch the tide and get out there, and you need to come home because the weather turns bad, or you need to come home because of injury or illness, you can't. You're stuck out in the bay. That is the main issue. There's been many incidents over the years, probably most not reported, but everyone knows that only a small window of opportunity to get a small tinny out is not good enough, and we need the safety of all-tide access.
Speaking of all-tide access, there's a site that's been identified. Tell us about where that is.
Yes, there is. We identified it, and the local club identified it back in 2005 when we were asking for an all-tide ramp. So back then we photographed the entire coastline at low tide and sent that information into the council, which was lost during the amalgamations, I suspect. But 2010 council was pushing for another part-tide ramp, and when we heard about this, a couple of us, we approached the council and reminded them of where nature provides all-tide access right between the two established communities of Hideaway Bay and Dingo Beach. And that's where it started a couple of years ago. The problem has been getting it as a priority with the previous council.
What are the benefits of this proposal as opposed to other proposals for ramps in that region?
Well, the beauty of the Blackcurrant Island all-tide boat ramp proposal is that at the lowest tide of the year, there's still a couple of metres of water at least at the boat ramp site. So people can bring their biggest, they can bring a yacht up and launch it at the lowest tide. And it'll open up access to all the northern Whitsundays and the Great Barrier Reef, which is only 65 kilometres from this boat ramp site. And so people will be able to utilise larger boats. It'll be safer when they're out on the water, and they'll be able to come home at any time of their choosing.